Hello. I see Sadgashi is already being used. But guys, nothing sad has happened yet. It's the happiest times in summer camp. Everything will be okay. Yeah. Look at all this sad crying lizards. Oh no. Not your forever moods. That's what therapy is for. Anyway, it's a gun. The compiling shaders thing is back, cause, you know, of course it is. There was a new patch, so, you know, let's hope it didn't break it. Your forever moods are a duck, and don't make Static Jupiter one of your forever moods. That's not good. I accidentally quit the game. Whoops. I clicked back into the game and accidentally quit it. I'm a professional. I'm so professional. That's not the start that I was intending, but okay. So much trim. Yes, exactly. It's good that no one's here. Anyway. Game. The game is here, everyone. We did it. Anyway. Don't click iron. Last time, stuff happens, and Brock figured out he's technically dead. Legally. Technically illegally dead. And Sindri never told him. And also we saw pretty mermaid lady. Which I think is, you know, far more important, of course. And Kratos and Brock are friends. That's all that matters, really. Kratos and Brock are friends. Where am I? What is this? Food or what's its... There we go. Hello, Brock.
Thank you, Brock. It is a good spear.
Damn straight it is. Let's make something then.
I think I did all of this last time. Looks like I did.
Need something special?
Oh, thank you. It's all good. As their friends ready to go and cheer for Sindri again. Yes. Oh, there's health. Now, let's do a fun new thing we can do with the spear, which is take a rope Put it on the spear.
Oh, is that the way down?
Yes! Look at that underboob. Look at it. Anyway, whee!
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Brock's done with him. The ice beneath those two is thin enough under the best of circumstances.
Look at those textures. Damn, what a high quality game. What a well rendered game.
Where is everyone?
Now a good time. I just want to talk. Dad to dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear. Never much cared for Brock. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
Kratos doesn't have time for your bullshit.
Hey, Kratos. All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
I know.
That boy of ours. He's everything I expected. So clever. Kind. You sure he's yours? A kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
And what kind of god is that, Kratos? What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head.
Hi, miss. You came at the right moment.
And nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
Fuck you, you bastard. Having a shit that's just getting better and better. Frey, I hated that too.
Good timing. Let's see what Brock made you.
Bye, Brock. Very carefully, brother.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Enemies on the left.
Particle effects are having fun today. That's a good sign.
Incoming right side!
The thanks. You want to do anything about it, or no? Okay.
So tell me then, what's the new weapon?
A spear.
One with the powers of Dropnir.
Interesting. Well, come on. We can discuss it on the train.
I do worry, though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could say you're on the verge of returning to form.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god?
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the Giants had you in mind all along.
Woof. Anyway, I meant to check last time. Oh. Buttons. Yeah, okay. There we go. No, I don't have to press 3 for it. I'm here for violence and bloodshed, and I let Kratos off his leash. Well, we'll see.
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom? Magic? Ability to tolerate you for long periods of time?
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
I mean, Freya, not to be mean, but we also tolerate you for long periods of time. No, we don't. Kratos and Mimir tolerate her for long periods of time. Thought you meant just you and Kratos, Mimir, and I was going to agree. You do make a good married couple. They do is the thing. They really do. Alright. To the train.
So this Dropnir spear. You're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you
Hell yeah,
understand?
Kratos.
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
M is not for map. That would make too much sense. Sure, let's just follow Freya, I guess.
Another berserker
Nope.
gravestone. You know what to do, brother.
No, I don't. Nope, I sure as fuck do not. I know nothing. Know nothing about hard fights or anything like that. Whee!
Hey, big guy.
Hello, little guy.
Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance. Guild, solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
The old father nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. Just find me at the bar when you've got it.
You'll certainly be able to reach new areas in the bay with that spear.
Aye. Might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it. Your choice, of course.
Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Ugh. Woo! Anyone got any stories to tell? Remember when boy tried to punch her chest? Good times. I know. Good times. There we go. That's all I wanted. Right. Is this something? I don't think it is. Where am I going? M is not for map. That way. Cool. Then such a break open chest with his bow. Once upon a time, I had a son. I loved him a lot. I will not accept any similar story. The end. Mimir, please tell us a story.
Ah.
There
The
you go.
mining rig's disabled. It seems a bit fresher out here.
Not seems. Is.
Aye. You're right. Thanks, brother.
Aww, look at them. A great married couple. Where am I going? At.
If memory serves, we're heading in the right direction to find that large dwarven statue. Durlin's hammer shouldn't be far behind.
Oh god!
Left side!
Charming. Now this has been replaced as well. Oh well, I can deal more with that actually. Change the key bindings so.
Aye, give him what for.
Give who? There.
Find you!
I'm a little busy now.
This is the last.
Wonderful. Did you see they found a saber-tooth kitten in the ice? Yeah, they did.
That dragon looks remarkably lifelike for a sculpture.
Don't say that, Freya. Surprised Freya hasn't compared this boat ride to Baldur, or the water, or the trees, or the air. Truly a miracle. You gotta admire. admire her, I've forgotten the word for it, so. Restraint, thank you, miss. So how long before they start tri-cloning and then Jurassic Park begins? Honestly, like, tomorrow. You know? Wouldn't be surprised if it's like the first thing they did. Pick up all the things.
Kratos, I see something.
Really helpful, Freya. Honestly. I see something. Yeah. I see it too. It's a fucking massive chest. What?
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
What does it say? Mind your breath. Could be referring to the polluted air of the bay or a warning against speaking ill of Odin. Both equally likely, in my opinion. Don't breathe. The solution to the puzzle is here. Yeah. Fucking, I get it. Ooh, big dragon skeleton. Yeah, okay. Well, I know where the solution is, but where is the fucking puzzle? There's a gap in that fence over there. Fucking. I appreciate Mimir because he doesn't do this to me. There we go. Up, up, and away.
Is someone there? Please. I need help.
Oh god, another one of his. I am, what is it this time?
What? Well, to put it simply, treasure. The cache just over there, to be precise. My son and I, we came to these isles to uncover its riches. I feared it was too dangerous, so I came along, and was, well, seemingly proven right.
Is that why you haven't moved on?
My son, I suspect he went in search of the second half of the treasure. Please find him and tell me his fate. If you require a reward, you may help yourself to the treasure. It doesn't matter to me anymore.
Something metaphors.
Once left Midgard to seek our fortunes elsewhere. We were so close to succeeding. My boy, I'm so sorry.
Pretty. And also a big dwarf statue.
The remains are old. His son is surely gone by now.
It costs us little to ensure.
Really?
Yes. Up, okay. There we go. That's what I Who doesn't have an ass? I think the guy we just talked to.
It's beautiful from up here.
Okay. It is. That's what I said earlier. You weren't listening to me? Also not anatomically correct as a candle.
A runic slate. It's incomplete.
Yes,
But
yes.
you could use
I
your
know the
chisel to
drill.
finish it.
Go read it for Freya. Sorry, I just really wanted you to be Freya for a moment, but you weren't.
Now I just need to speak the word.
Yeah, so do it.
Fluga.
You. Fairly certain calendars are corporeal, so maybe a cousin. Nice. I miss Freyr. Same.
Durlin's hammer.
Still in one piece after all this time. Unlike Durlin's resistance, I suppose.
We will take this to him.
What the fuck is that noise? It's not for a map. Anyway, I wanted this one. I think this is the one. Yeah, go for it.
You're on fire, Kratos!
I figured. Health. 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 Please, Lord, grant me health. How do you know that? I don't fucking know. Oh, pumpkins. Magic pixel.
The broken Muspelheim seat is now complete. We should find a mystic gateway. Perhaps we'll find Surtur's combat challenges.
gonna do something about it, person with the bow?
Behind you! Poison!
Girl, you have the fucking bow. I cannot see where he is.
Between the creatures and all the debris, no one could have made it out of here alive.
Yeah, cool, thanks. Can't die to status effects. Well, that's good news for me. No. What is it? Where did it go?
Left flank!
Run, please. I'm gonna die to this thing. Okay, I didn't die. Somehow. Wormstuga. The poisonous fumes this creature emitted rivaled that of a newly erupted volcano in Greece. The air around it smelled of rot and winter's old must. We have seen many grim in Svartalfheim. I had thought they could not get more deadly than they already were. I was incorrect. If I have to fight something. It's not, it's just a little guy that I have to look up.
Got him!
Another one already? Great!
Why exactly do you keep popping up, little one? Does your boss have you spying on us?
No, that wasn't our intention. You must believe me, I am here solely to serve as a guide, but only if you want. It's standard procedure.
Well, you can rest easy. We'll get these back to Ratatoska.
Thank you. And again, sorry if I offended you. I promise I'll be more helpful next time.
Jumpy little fellow, huh?
The tunnel must open up just ahead.
It sure must.
I can see the rubble from here, brother. Feels like we're in the right place.
There you go, thanks, Mir. Thanks, Mimi.
Quite the sum there, brother.
We will find the ghost son.
Really? His request isn't a distraction?
He does not know his son's fate.
I see. Okay then.
I mean, it is a distraction. But also, Kratos has always done this. He has always been...
Kratos, don't you have a way through that door?
I do, thanks. He's always been like, this is a distraction, and then gone off to immediately do that. Exact thing. That's what Kratos does. Freya, catch on already. Honestly.
Found something good?
Yes.
Well... What? Where was I? I was there. Cool. I didn't find the thing there, though. Kinda wanna go back. Can I go back? Because there was a thing, there was a chest there.
Oh, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just
Freya,
asking.
just
You
teach
have
us
been told.
one thing.
Say that again.
God forbid you give us, the player, anything for him. Fuck you, Odin. But yeah, like, damn, okay. Guess we won't learn anything about Svartalfheim. Anyway, let's figure this one out then. Okay, that's one. Come on, you can throw it through there. Fine. We can climb up. I think this is in response to all the people complaining boy gave too many hints in the first one. No! That's not the answer? Fine. Go somewhere else.
What manner of creature is that?
Dead.
And I presume the last one has something to do with this one. I was correct. Cool, we did it. Trust. Magic Dwarf, whatever it says now, yeah. Freya saw that Kratos had become traveling companions with a disembodied head and said to herself, right, that's the level of usefulness I need to aim for. Yeah, but the thing is, Mimir is useful. Mimir tells us everything. The response to Boy gave too many hints in the first one was, there's a gap in the fence over there. Yeah. There's something here. Shove the spear in Odin's true, then cut his shit. Yeah.
Brother, perhaps we should find this man's treasure and his son before we return to him, yes?
Yes. You're so correct, Mimir. Thank you for your insights. At least some of us are talking. With some of us, I mean just Mimir, honestly. But then again, like, I don't expect a great conversation partner out of Kratos. That's just how he is. I accept that. To be frank, when he did talk more, he wasn't that great a conversationalist either. Greek God of War is a lot of shouting from Kratos. Communicates only through shouting. So honestly, the silence is a big improvement on his part. Anyway, to the bed. Let's... that one. This one? Where are we going? Junk. I assume this beach.
This isle seems abandoned.
That seems like a good thing.
Nicely done.
Thanks, Mimir.
The Hildcrace battle that grave will provide.
I'm not doing that. Fuck that noise. He has ADHD and she's just not talking about anything he's interested in. No. I think I needed to do it. Oh, it's a dingy one. Where's the other one? Oh. Oh, where is it? Oh, no. There? How? How do I...
Father.
Nope, sorry, I didn't mean to do that, sir.
Speak, spirit.
Is that... Father.
I can't see you. I wasn't quick enough. I'm so sorry I abandoned you.
Your father is dead.
What? How?
He went to find the other treasure on his own, to spare you the dangers.
It seems that in your efforts to protect one another, you each came to one of these islands on your own, and...
I've been such a fool. But
Themes. Do you get it yet? It's a theme.
perhaps now we can see.
It's a metaphor.
What a shame.
In their attempt to spare the other, they both perished. There is a lesson there.
Yeah, for
Now,
who's that lesson,
We will retrieve
Kratos?
the treasure, then return to the father
What for?
to finish what he and his son started.
Anyway, how do I get... oh, if I skill fade. No, that's not the skillful one. That's the skillful one. Okay. That's... reasonable? Question mark? Okay. Well, we're definitely starting with that one. That one's... I'm not doing that, Freya! I missed. At least they gave me some time. A lesson? I couldn't possibly tell you what lesson we're meant to take from that, but... Something, both know... Stop staring at that, Fred, we're not... Something, both knowing the exact same part of the prophecy, but not knowing the other knows it, blah 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 blah, something... You know. Classic.
That water wheel's getting no water.
That wasn't good for the water. How do I make it get water, Freya? You ever thought about that, Freya? Oh, that's water. You're a witch that controls the elements. Make it get water. Have a good therapy, Kira. I think that's water. That's... Nope. A little bit iron, Kratos. That might not be water. Well, fucking rip me, I guess. It's not getting any water. Any making it water, who knows? I don't know. Everyone keep your eyes out for geysers. Wait, why didn't you turn into a bird? I don't know what it would do in this situation, but it would prove you're still the witch you were at the start of the game. Yeah, remember at the start of the game when Freya was like, oh, this is Kelfa thing over here. I'm blind. Freya was just constantly, like, trying to destroy us.
The geyser under the water wheel is blocked.
Thank you. I'm glad you always figure these things out at the exact same time that I do. It's really helpful. She has wings. Only sometimes. Anyway, woo!
Something appears to be atop that island.
Perhaps the treasure the spirit spoke of.
Perhaps. Perhaps things have been spoken of for you.
Could use that
Anyway,
lift, but not while it's up there.
I know.
Stop squirming.
You did it, Master Kratos! A spectacular job! Keep it up and you'll become an expert in no time.
Can't tell if he was patronizing or if that was just plain sad.
Both.
Feel like I should have gotten that from when I was up there. I assume I cannot get back. Well, time to do this the hard way. That's apparently this is the way I'm doing this. There we go. See, it works. It all worked out. But how do I get there? Probably could have on that. That's how I could have gotten back. I'm silly. Freya, go kill the bird. Freya. Oh, you don't understand. What did you do, Freya? Huh? Assume I cannot get it from this side. No, of course not. Fine, let's go over this way. Oh, whoa! I think. What? That's the thing?
Gate is down, but it has to stay that way.
Yeah. Can you do that?
There's a gear. See? Connected to the gate.
Nope, that's not the weapon. That one.
Good. That'll help with the prey.
Thanks, friend. Remember when you robbed vines all around her son? Almost breaking his spine or ribs with them, yeah. There we go.
Very clever.
Why is that clever? Why is that clever for me? Oh, because this is a shorter distance? Is that one? Nope. you could just do like... Oh, because I can't do that.
There we go.
Thanks, Freya. Don't make it sound like you did anything, or like I'm a child. Oh, I forgot to take my reward from this. Hello.
These bastards about to explode!
She's so patronizing. It feels very patronizing, yeah. There you go.
Quite the cache. I see why it meant so much to our lost treasure seekers. Perhaps we should go tell the father what became of his son.
The way Freya speaks makes it seem like she thinks that Kratos has never had a rational thought in his life. Which would have been good, but it's not great in like large portions like this. Then it just feels like she thinks I'm fucking stupid. And surprise, I don't like feeling fucking stupid. I think that's why I like the battle when I saw her in like the playthrough, because there was like less of the like just roaming around companion stuff, because it's a playthrough, and then you know kind of had to get on with the story. So it was more story Freya, which is good, and less companion Freya, which makes you seem like God forbid you're a 5-year-old, like would a stupid person rip off a god's head to use a flashlight? I think not, yeah. This man has been married, is an active father in his kid's life, did so much in the name of families, and yet he's patting him on the head and giving him treats like he's a brainless animal. Yeah, it feels like this all would have been fine if it's been like, you know, like in the story and the plot it's great. In like sense for companion, someone you want to run around with, it's not it. Because I do still really like Freya, and I like the way they handle her character, because she's very like, you know, mirroring Kratos in that way, mimicking like Greek Kratos. Which is great. Love mirrors and such. Themes, wonderful. But yeah, as someone who's just going around, wow, you did it, feels like very like, there you go. Like,
oh, please, tell me.
He died trying to find the other treasure. He didn't know you were doing the same.
No. This is my fault.
He disobeyed your wishes.
Yes, because that is what sons do. I should have brought him with me. We'd be alive and rich beyond all reason. Together.
Don't blame yourself. He is at peace.
Nevertheless, thank you for finding him. I'll seek him out in Helheim.
I'm glad we did this, Kratos.
Yes.
And I'm sure Atreus will be as well.
Yes.
These guys are really baiting Kratos in front of that with this lesson, huh? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they did that in God of War 2018 as well. There was also a quest like that, where it's like a father and son, and like...
The Gjallarhorn. What is it? Where did it come from?
It's a very loud horn, and I've not the faintest idea.
Mimir.
No, truly. No one knows where the Gjallarhorn originated. Odin just gained possession of it one day.
God, Mimir, have I ever told you how much I appreciate you? Just absolutely. That's the way you answer a fucking question. Dismissive grunt, yeah. Gateway. Let's just go to this screen. I think there's a gateway already. I think the map said there. Yeah. So if we just dock here, that'd be fine. Wait, should I think I need to bring I need to return to Durlin, that's it. Sorry, Durlin. I mean, what more do you really need to know about the Gjallarhorn other than it's there and Heimdall has it now?
Headed back to the city?
I don't know. You think I know the way here? I have a compass. I'm not going the right way. I think? No, I wasn't. I don't, where am I going? That would be helpful. I am going back to this. Cool. Good.
Meeting the Lady of the Forge really brought back some memories. I thought it was only in my homeland you'd see such things.
Mermaids who forge weapons.
Aye. I remember very fondly a lake nymph called Nimue. Very talented with a sword.
Mimir.
I meant that literally. Shame on you. She made the best swords in all the Isles and had big dreams about what she'd do with them one day. I wonder what became of her.
You think I know where I'm going? I have a compass. I'm going wrong. Listen. That's why I told Freya to not have high expectations.
I came by and took out an Einherjar patrol. Area should be clear. Can't speak for the rest of town.
Guess an occupying army is as good as a lockdown for tamping down foot traffic.
Oh yeah, I should really keep an eye out for any drop near stuff. Well, like farts in the wall and such. Knock knock, I'm coming in.
You again. I hope you're back to clean up the mess that extra head of yours made.
We have done it.
Doesn't fix what I did, but hopefully it makes things a bit better. Let's be off, brother.
Oh, you gave us the quest earlier to do the thing. Okay. Well, we came here for a different thing.
Thanks.
Might not mean much with Odin's goons stomping around the city, but folks see this and they'll know we haven't completely given up. Not yet.
Why did Ramlin just steal that
Never
gun?
expected to see this
Might have
again.
taken inspiration, yeah. Precisely while slashing. Oh, absolutely the fuck no. Game, I appreciate you think I'm good at the game. I'm really not. Sure. Here's all these moves that you really need a controller for. Yeah, exactly. And outside we go. Right. We did fertile fun stuff. Let's go somewhere else. We have stuff in Midgard still. We can go to Muspelheim now. We're not gonna go to Muspelheim. Alfheim, I love to do the Alfheim quest, but it's the fucking land of lag. Let's check up on the Isles of Odin for a sec. Everyone, let's go say hi to the ghost kids.
A net? Lungs. No, that's rubbish.
What?
Brock's bloody riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? I can't let that blue twat beat me.
If you are this upset, he already has.
Oh, Mimir. I love you. You're the best. Give me the bloody door, thanks. You don't have to load that much, it's just the fucking realm with the tree in it. Did I miss the door already? Oh no, there it is. Hello, Brooke.
This will be of use. Brock, when you knew Faye, was she...
Let me stop you right there, killer. Brock ain't one to go breaking no confidences. Not
Yeah, I
even
think
when
you
it
said
comes
that
to the
before.
dearly departed. You don't hear me spreading your business all over town, do you? Smiths don't blab. It's just how it's gotta be.
Yeah. Good job, Brooke. We appreciate you.
New father, new mother, new fate to suffer. We told what we saw, empowered his lies. Good little ravens, good little spies.
Okay. Anyway, that was the creepy ghost children. Hope everyone had fun. Lots of no traces doing well. Let's go to the Midgard quests. Am I procrastinating on doing the main quest? You can't prove it. You can not prove anything. I'm just having a lovely time.
Midgard. Almost missed it.
There's work to be done. We could always explore Fjotunlund's outpost and cover more about my beloved Sigrun.
She meant a lot to you. Let's learn what we can.
Need to go back home. The house is... No, we can give Sindri and Brock some more time to talk it out. Need to... Gotta clean up that hole in the roof. Yeah, exactly. Can only postpone the trauma for so long. Watch me. If I go to Alfheim, I can postpone it for a long time because of all the lag. Gotta go save Charlie. Midgard. Find clues on Sigrun's path. Let's go learn more about Mimir's girlfriend, who is tall.
Something else I recall about that Greek play I mentioned, if you won't take offense to the critique. As a work of performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches and receive terrible news. Might have been nice to see more events dramatized instead of described.
It is Greek tradition for a story to unfold in a single time and place uninterrupted. It is more clear.
If you say so.
I'm glad we're discussing the laws of fucking of theater together, guys. Can't see Noodle right now, but I know he's here somewhere. This one? Not this one. Is he alive? Jormungandr is alive, yes. Atreus spoke to him like quite a long time at this point. Oh, bless me, I'm sorry. The thigh string. I know, right?
Another Fjotunlund marking.
Aye, this place must have been part of Sigrun's kingdom. The first outpost preceding further expansion.
Blanche, belge, blanche. Temperature. Is it a door? And is it locked from the other side? Oh, hi.
Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
The door is covered in a hostile strange starfish. The door, I know how to open it. And all I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. I'm glad we all have these memorized, honestly.
Looks like there's a staircase on the other side.
Looks like there is a staircase on the other side. Is that another one for the locked command, Chris? I rather wish I hadn't lost my lockpicks in the river. I don't think so. Okay. Well, we'll keep our ear out then. Anyway. 1... 2... Where's number 3? 3.
Up there.
We'll come back. Number 3. Always keeping it.
Watch yourself.
Coming! Behind you! Incoming!
Don't trample me, lady. Thank you. Youch.
You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
Like their scorpion, get over here, man. It's neat. Anyway. Okay. And this is like a true way forward, so let's just climb back down and look for number 3. Wherever it might be. Oh, that's a skill thing. Is it not? Oh, that one is skill. We need to approach it from here.
There must be another way around.
There must be. But from whence? Where the fuck are you shooting arrows from? Where are you? But anyway, I think the last one is over on that side, and I don't think I can get there yet. Oh, you are wearing shoes in Midgard. Interesting. But you aren't wearing shoes in Vanaheim. Whom's it?
There it is. The other staircase.
That's how you open doors. Twist, stop it. I don't know what that uncovered, but sure.
It avoids every attack!
Ooh, okay.
Is that a key?
Apparently. I didn't know.
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
You doing okay there? Okay.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light.
Her Fitbit was bugging her and had to get some steps in. Yeah, truly. That must have been it. Oh, runes.
What? No, she never mentioned.
An accursed name. Woe to the great Princess Sigrun. Her heart is broken and her mind may follow. She committed a sin for which there can be no redemption. She loved the wrong man. Jesus fucking Christ, okay. Handsome of face and congenial smile. He was perfect, except for his name. King Helgi. Sigrun's father, King Hogni, would never approve of such a marriage for one simple reason. This was the name of his old enemy. So strong was Hogni's hatred of Helgi that he would never allow that man into his home. But Sigrun loved him still, and so she endeavored to convince her father that love could be stronger than hatred. She was mistaken. Let's see. Thank you. I'm sure it was fun. What's the worst a guy can do? Cut off a guy's legs of thighs because he wanted his shoes? So silly. I know, right? How silly. That could never happen. Like, truly. Like, who would do such a thing?
Mimir, what did those runes say?
Secret. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
Jesus Christ, Freya. Calm your fucking tits.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
I'm with Freya on this. I am with Freya. Like, I understand, like, you know, Mimir shouldn't have expected it, but still to be like, oh, Mimir. How fucking stupid of you. Like, there's ways to say it and not sound like an asshole. Again, campaign Freya, yeah. Like, would have been fine if it wasn't, you know, small doses. Yeah, okay, this is where we actually start the quest, actually. Where's Freyr? In Vanaheim. Having a lovely time, I'm sure. Remember when Freyr? Good times. Yeah, Freyr is great times, actually. Freyr is probably just having the most wonderful time.
No, Brock has to be the one to tell me what happened. I'm just gonna pretend I was never here.
Okay. I will not show you the spear then.
Whatever you need. And now, Freya? Does this work? Please say yes. What do you need?
Freyr and Helga are having a great time playing fetch. I'm not sure who's trying to pull for them. Oh, that's a cute image. New chibi art. I mean, that depends. Who is throwing the law? It's Linda. Let's be real.
May it strike true.
Lunda. We're just 7 foot tall, dude. Yeah. I think it's Lunda. Lunda seems like the type. Luna, not Luna.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Aw, he complimented Great.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
Sure. You can say that.
Wear it with pride.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Thanks, Henry. Amulet. Mm. I'll just insert some for now. I don't have enough to really make it matter. Oh,
I'm here for you. Want something in particular?
Apparently not.
Well, if you change your mind...
You'll be there. Go feed Mimir. You know he can do it himself. Mimir has been fed, and in true Captain fashion has turned his nose at that. Oh no, Mimir!
Another crane.
You don't have to sound so enthusiastic.
Seems that only rotates in the other direction.
Yes, I noticed, Freya. I swear to fucking God. You'll always be there, Cinder.
Take the burn!
Hey, David. Throw Mimir at her. No, Mimir doesn't deserve that.
Another sleeping troll, courtesy of the dwarves.
Blodiggerstein. Casualties caused 78 dwarven, 3 other. Method of imprisonment, not slumber. Prison location, Midgard. Date of release, never, unless the witches of Vanaheim come up with a potion that turns aggression into something cuddlier. Even if you come into possession of a rousing relic, don't use it unless you're itching for a fight. Imprisonment overseen by A.S, as in 1 letter away from what you can kiss if you keep making me carve reports into these tablets. Yeah, and that's the one. Legend. I know, right? Okay, that's not where I go. It's this way. Nope, it's this way.
Sad to see Sigrun's homeland in such a terrible state.
You know, Maria, if you want to take a tour of the kingdom, you might not want to.
Oh, she loved another before me. There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
Yes, there certainly are.
Well, way to sound fucking ominous for you. Yeah. Jesus Christ, okay.
Chill it. You alright?
Freya, can you just be sport? No, Freya wants everyone to be depressed and miserable, you know?
One more for the tree.
Get the fuck out of my But how do I get down there? No, I don't think it's like this. I don't think it's linked. No. Different road then. Can you hop down over there? I don't think I can. Oh, wait, I think I can, actually. Hang on. I just saw a thing. Let's try that. I think I saw a go down thing like here. I think that's another one of open from the other side. Okay. Well, I tried. We'll get to that, I guess. What if one sure cross should go to the right? Hey. Hey, not hop down there? No. No, I can only hop down there, because it has the, like, blue thing. But then there's a, you cannot cross this from this side, I think. Oh wait, no, that's a, hang on, that's a Skjelfa. Okay, I can do it. It's just really finicky. Yeah, I don't know what you guys were saying. I'm sure it made sense, but I couldn't figure it out.
What is a musical instrument from your homeland, isn't it? Can you play?
Yes.
Will you?
No.
Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tears Vault.
Anyway, also let's save. And then let's go look at the thing. Artifacts. Stolen treasures. The lyre. A stringed instrument. A lyre, to be precise. Kratos says he knows how to play, but refused to do so, which means he's either lying, possible, or determined to deprive me of a good time, also possible. They're besties. Now come to think of it, this is probably one of the few surviving artifacts from his homeland. Plucking the lyre strings might well take his mind back to that place. That may well be a journey he's not yet ready to go on. Boom, boom. Mimir, you're so lovely, I know. Mimir is the best, is the thing. Oh, this blue drop down. That makes sense. Where do these idiots come from?
Come on, brother! Arrows will help you!
Right, let's continue. Seeing what was up with Sigrid. Barry would have said something like, Kratos doesn't want to play the lyre. He must be an idiot. Oh, poor Ico God of War. Yeah, probably. Where am I?
Well done.
Sure, I don't know why I need to go there to do that, but I'll accept it.
Maybe those runes can give us a bit of history about this place. It can't be.
It is.
Oh, Mimir.
The death of Helgi. Ash to ash, bones to bones, where love cannot live, death takes hold. Here are the words of Prince Dagr. My spear drips righteous and red from the blood of that cad, King Helgi. My father, in his wisdom, denied him the hand of my sister, Princess Sigrun, knowing his true and dark nature. Enraged by this slight, King Helgi gathered his forces and invaded our land, determined to claim his bride. His murderous soldiers dipped their swords into the hearts of all who opposed their unclean union. Mother, father, all my brothers, hunted down and slaughtered, all because he was denied my fair sister. The only male of my line left standing, I impaled the villain Helgi on my spear, did my duty, and avenged my enemy. Lovely. A little more secrets and trauma. Understandable.
Look, the other half of the key.
What is this? Ooh. Yes, I'll take that one, thank you. Yay, tragedy and heartache. Yum
I knew
yum.
those key pieces would fit. Can't wait to see what lock it belongs to.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be fine. Where's my Salem gift? Oh, I was waiting for one, I guess.
Good, that's great.
You're leaving gifts for me after the stream. How nice.
King Helgi massacred her family just because he couldn't have her. Only her brother, Prince Dagr, survived to kill the Mad King.
Sigrun and her brother had issues over that.
And all the time Sigrun and I spent with each other. She never mentioned anything about this.
Maybe she liked the way you saw her.
I'm glad we're just discussing that in front of Sindri, who has no idea what's going on. Just like, okay. Friend's daughter, secret, sure.
Brock's riddle. Could the answer be nothing?
What gets bigger the more you take away? Nothing. I don't think so, brother.
I do not like riddles.
That relic. Do you suppose it's the one we read about? Something to counteract a sleeping curse?
Sindri, just keep hammering, don't ask questions. You'll only start drowning, just keep hammering. Not here, I don't hear it, it's not my business, but I'm telling Brock everything. Oh yeah, absolutely. Brock is knowing everything by the next minute. It is with great pleasure that I, Ingolf Uni, hereby transfer ownership of my most prized relic to one Elvis Stonefoot, A.S, one letter away from what you can kiss, in exchange for 1/4 equity of his fledgling forge, 79 pieces of hack silver, and 1 wheel of dry-aged Gamalost. May it awaken for him a trove of untold adventure and fortune, no returns or refunds accepted. Oh yeah, love Kratos just being like, I don't like riddles.
You don't like riddles, eh? No, you just haven't had any good ones. Here, I'm tall when I'm young, short when I'm old. What
A candle.
Yeah. Heard that one before?
No.
Oh. Well, did you like it?
No.
How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye. Very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
Okay, Brock, I know you're mad about the whole that thing, but hear me out. I've got some fresh gossip about you. And Brock is just immediately like, yeah, I'm still angry with you, but what's up? Kratos, a man of few words. One word. No. Remember when Mimir and Kratos played for riddles? Good time. Nope, that's the wrong one. Thanks, friend. Don't just hold me now.
Wait. The blocking the entrance? It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Smashed. Smashed right through it.
Freya, fancy a riddle?
If you fancy a boot to the head.
Riddle solved.
Doesn't look like you can brute force it.
Doesn't it? I think it does. Some way that's not this way. But I'm sure you can brood it. I think I just did it wrong. But now we can climb it. Fred doesn't even want to do riddles with us. With our bestie Mimir. And Kratos doesn't even like riddles and he's still indulged. Because he's a good one like that. I'm all in. Oh, what is it? It's...
With
no?
the shield in the way, it won't go any farther.
Ah!
That's the way!
Question, why does the game just not let you freeze the wheel in place? I don't know. Because that would make sense, I don't know. That's one. Everyone, keep your eyes out. Keep your peepers peeled. For more things I can light on fire. Alright. Anyway. Sounds painful? What sounds painful?
Could
Sure.
be useful.
Could be. What will it do? Mm-hmm. Fucking Lord knows. Does it stop that? Okay.
Well done. Now we just need to open the gate.
Now we just need to open the gate.
Well done. Ooh.
This was not intentional.
Oh, sure. My arrows can't go through walls, I'm afraid.
They can go through the wall. Okay. Well. Oh, okay.
Together again. Mimir, does this look like an abandoned treasury to you?
Aye, it does.
It's Sigrun's family crest. Looks like a vault door to me.
Now that we have both halves to that key, we should see if it matches that lock.
Keeping keepers built, yeah. You make that a luck command, Chibi will cut your legs off at the thigh and steal your shoes. Hang on, what? Yes, what did you say? Well, what are you making personal do? I'm glad it's for my sake. Don't worry about it. I won't.
Dead on the throne. Huh. Kratos! Alka! Here sits Prince Dagger. I can't believe he's still here.
Prince Dagger? That the corpse of Sigrun's brother? How'd he end up like that then?
Anyway. Our large champion. Okay. We had that one already.
Why won't you answer me?
Are you certain you want to read this?
No, brother. You do it.
It seems Sigrun put a curse on her brother for killing the Mad King.
No.
Love sense. There never was a love as passionate and sordid as the one that took root between fair Prince Sigrun and the foreign King Helgi. Helgi begged for her hand, but Sigrun's father, King Hogni, refused. And so Helgi raised a terrible army and descended upon her land, murdering all who opposed their union. King, queen, princess, all lay dead, all except Sigrun's brave brother, Prince Dagr. Valiant Dagr took his spear and ran it through Mad King Helgi. When the princess discovered her lover dead by her brother's hand, rage blinded her, and she did inflict a curse on him most foul. But as her vision returned and she saw her entire family dead, she realized her mistake. It was too late. The curse on her brother had taken hold. From the depths of grief came heartbreaking regret, and it overwhelmed her. In penance for her sins, she cast off her riches, title, and throne, to dedicate her mind, body, and soul to the mighty Valkyries. A vow she did make, to tuck her heart away, for her love was too dangerous.
Truly?
She did not know the Mad King had murdered her family. What she did was too late. She had cursed her brother. That is why she joined the Valkyries. To atone.
You knew all about Sigrun's family, didn't you, Freya?
It was not my story to tell.
Funny. Learning all this only makes me love her more. She chose me despite my flaws, my regrets. Knowing she has some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it.
Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen, was the most lethal opponent Atreus and I faced in our prior adventures. Long ago she was loved by Mimir, and clearly he remembers her warmly. But her utmost loyalty is to Freya, having aided her in restoring her warrior spirit and recovering her Valkyrie wings. It's fine, this is fine. Hi, Kiro. We just finished the quest, so everything's fine. We've just been side questing mostly. We did some stuff in Svartalfheim. We discovered the story of Mimir's love for Sigrun, who has made some mistakes. Some itty bitty mistakes. What is this? Where am I? Who am I? Where's this guy? Oh, okay.
So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him?
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
We're now in the danger zone for big salmons. Dude, like the frozen lightning is always there. Chibi has developed the habit of making us ultra sad in the last hour stream and then leaving us to suffer. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. What else do we have? Investigate the wreckage tier statue. Sure, might as well do that one. Oh, I should probably select it. Let's track that one. I don't think that one's too much work. And maybe we'll get more.
Somewhere out there there's a riddle you'd enjoy. I'm going to find it.
Do not.
Once spoken, instantly broken. What am I?
Silence.
Correct!
I was not answering the riddle.
See, they're having a great time. Bestie.
Watch the fire!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
No, thanks, you want to take care of it? No? Fine then, I will.
Above your fire! Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous for...
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was... kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Oh, did I get another quest? Okay. Well, accidentally just got myself another quest. Used to be an adventuring god like us until he took a spear to the knee. Why is it always the knee? Well, why not, you know? Anyway, that's not what I came for. It's in the area.
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Defend the peace.
I remember the Jotnar crafting these bracers for Tyr's statue. They chose only their most talented and accomplished to do the job.
You have a good memory, Freya. Like...
Defend the peace. Found etched into a bracer from the statue of Tyr. How did Tyr accomplish this? Did he not take arms in order to do so?
Tyr, the Jotnar also believe the best offensive strategy is a good defense. So, this is how they chose to honor him.
The giants were not wrong.
Oh no, more apparently incredibly important missions to follow. Uh-huh. Anyway.
Just curious, brother. Why don't you like riddles?
They are frivolous.
They encourage lateral thinking. Listen, there are 3 doors before you. One contains a pit of spikes, one a dragon, and one a pair of lions that haven't been fed in weeks. Which door do you open?
The first. The pit of spikes is easily avoided.
Ah, you should pick the third, because lions that haven't been fed in weeks would be dead! Eh?
I like this riddle.
Oh, look at them lads. Them lads be bonding.
That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
You got him, Mimir.
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds.
Found etched into the helmet of the statue of Tyr, a radical philosophy for a god of war.
Bad, Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
Lads, lads, lads.
Why do you yawn?
Force of habit, I suppose, since I don't sleep anymore. Although, it's far more confounding that I'm the tired one. I've seen you stay awake for days at a time without so much as a drooping eyelid. Not even a nap.
Gods do not nap.
Oh, tell that to Thor.
See what you're doing, Shiva. I don't trust. Why? I'm just teaching everyone more about Tyr. That's fine.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I always admired the love Tyr inspired.
Tyr. Iron Piece, not Golden War. Found etched into a bracelet from the statue of Tyr. Iron. No, that's not the one. Wish for peace, be ready for war. Found etched into the spear of the statue of Tyr. I agree with this. I'm fucking on to you.
Gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
I don't see a problem with this, dog. Don't you want everyone to know about Tyr? Anyway, what was the other thing? What's the other thing? Favorites. Eliminate the cool raider camps. You know, let's keep that one for, later. That feels more like a father and son bonding thing. I guess that's spoilers. It doesn't feel like a father and son bonding thing, but maybe it does. Whoa. Where am I going? Not that way. Woo. I unleash Roman kobolds upon you. No! Not the Roman kobolds. Oh, where's the fucking thing? Okay, just give me a thing. Oh, I think. I know. Secrets.
Know anything about the frozen dragon?
Let's know this. He took Atreus. Tried to escape with him. We fought on its back.
The things he put you through.
Odin gave the commands. The blame is his.
I mean... True. I mean, everything's Odin's fault when it comes down to it. I'm scared. Why am I scared? Anyway, let's go home and see how Broken Cinders are doing. See if they've talked it out yet. Let's not.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you...
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Yeah, they were fine. There's nothing to worry about, really. Speak with Sindri.
I did not expect you to take on your babysitting task with such aplomb.
Here's what I found.
What a rambunctious bunch.
So were you always a freakishly large immortal squirrel, or...?
Don't forget handsome. No, I was once a regular squirrel. The same size as these wispy, spectral versions of myself, in fact. I was unremarkable. I stumbled upon the tree near what should have been the end of my life, the victim of a random act of predatory savagery. But the tree, it had other plans for an insignificant creature like me. But I have prattled on for far too long. I will leave you be, Master Kratos. Well, stay safe, everyone.
Thanks, Toski. Love you, Toski. Anyway, hello everyone. How's it going?
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
Retire.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? There's some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
You're making up words again.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible.
I'm the most possible one around here.
They're having a great time, lads.
What you need now?
I'll stick with that one.
What's the Witch of the Woods need? Big man? And Lady Freya?
Oh, wait. Hang on.
What'll it be?
I can craft more of these. He's below 50% and he's above 75%. Increases melee damage against status afflicted enemies based on his luck. Well, my luck isn't great. Follow creates range attack and abilities based on his cooldown. Sure. Shock. Increase damage against enemies with Sonic. No. No, that's all good. Yeah, her statue is so that Freya doesn't have to like actually stand there to show things up. Or like to show that you're buying stuff for Freya. Anyway, let's retire. Let's have a think. You know. Let's just have a good old think.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
Baby boy.
Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then?
Look at him with the scar. Your little baby Trace.
Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. And it is safe.
Oh yeah, he's such a unit.
Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing.
Like, I genuinely, like, without, like,
We're not far from
big
the place your
armor, he
father
looks genuinely more impressive and strong.
We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then.
Cute.
Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully still. I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better.
I know, she said the thing.
Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
Transition.
What did that wall ever do to you?
Skilder, hi.
Building focus. Something my father taught me.
It work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
Thrud, hey. It's Thrud. Hey, be cool.
Be cool.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider...
No, it didn't. That didn't hurt, also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right, okay. Here, then take this. And, send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif. And, Triss? See you later. And Thrud? Bye, Thrud.
You guys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
The two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
Thanks, Lance, for beating the bot into submission. Get in the fic where Heimdall's babysits.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
That looks good. I think I'm going to fully upgrade that one. Now, you know, equip it. This one. It's just occurred to me that you don't have a knife emote. You feel this needs to be rectified. Fine, I will rectify it. Gonna learn how to block certain words and phrase for each. We'll do learn just for me. I feel so special.
You don't understand. It's a lot more complicated than you think. You don't need to know why things are...
But I'm old enough.
This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi...
were set on the path that led to their death. I don't understand.
You never try to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him.
A boy.
This is my dream. Haven't you ever...
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have duties, not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
Sometimes I hate you.
Sounds like a lovely situation is going on there. That seems fine. I also need to get keyboards with all the extra stuff because they do things like help. Aw, Heimdall isn't here in his favorite spot. Oh, but he is reading here. Hi, Heimdall.
There he is. The giant disaster himself.
Seriously, what's your problem?
My problem is you. Was that not clear? You come in here, talking big like you have us all figured out, but all I see is a scared little kid putting on a front.
Read him to filth.
Death. Out on a limb, and real far from home. Oh. Am I wrong?
Look at him, reading a book, eating an apple with a massive wedge of cheese beside him. You haven't finished your cheese, you should eat it and not just hang. No, but Chris, the cheese is this little reading time snack. Truly living his best bitch life. I know, right? I do love that he's like leaning back, like genuinely barely reaching the floor. Like, sorry, but that's the posture of a guy who is barely reaching the floor. As someone who has sat in massive chairs before because I live in a land of giants, that's the posture of someone who cannot reach the floor comfortably. Anyway. Let's go say hi to Odin. Because we must.
Not here. Maybe Odin's down in his library.
Son of 9, lesbian, short bitch, legend. No, let's not. No, how about we not chant for No, but see, this leads to more Heimdall shenanigans, is the thing. Everything is sticky in here, I don't know. Is there anything we can rob in this place? Can we take something again? No, I don't think so. Well... But it's Odin.
I just don't get it. The mask. Bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk.
Charming. Just a lovely old time.
Loki, come here.
I finally figured it out. This is where you killed Ymir, isn't it? The first giant?
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you. In the wake of Ymir's death, I saw something. The rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye. That's the truth.
Ooh, the bird details in his clothes.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you.
Who is accompanying us? It's Thrud.
I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us. Don't mess this up for me.
Oh, forgot to mention. Heimdall will be joining you.
What a privilege. For all of us.
Oh, whoa, hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Every Lao should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Babysitter Heimdall, it's true.
Ymir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Thrud, too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Look at that bitch walk.
Now, as much as I would love to babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
And he's gone again, but you know.
You're such an asshole.
Let's find that masterpiece.
Wait, come back. I know. Anyway, we're gonna end it here. So next time, Adventures with Thrud. Adventures with Thrud, yay! He left the small beans alone in hell. Yeah. What's the problem with that? That's what makes him an excellent babysitter. Why not, bitch, get back here? No, he has some cheese to finish. Promises so much and snatch it right out of our hands. Need to see it. Well, too bad. Not doing a 7-hour stream. He said babysitting, the circle's line. Exactly. The babysitting AU is alive and well. Lifeline my foot watch next week. But why not? Because I need to sleep. It's almost 11 o'clock here. It said, could you let me in? Let me in. Maybe I'll do another stream in the meantime. For funsies. And and horrible sadness. But mostly for funsies, definitely. Anyway. Time for cheap sleep. Funsies. Yay! Yay! Loki and Three are going on an adventure. The Bubs. They're working together. So have a good one, y'all. One and all. And think about bitchy wine-ons Heimdall. That's all you need. Right? That's all you need. I think that's all you need. Have a good night. Bye. Bye-bye-bye.